The business this week shall be as set out in the report of the Business Committee dated 5th December 19. In relation to today's business, it is proposed that, if the item 14, motion re-proposed approval by Dáil Éireann of the Universities Act 1997, section 54(3), University Authorisation Order 2019, back from committee. Item 15, motion re-proposed approval by Dáil Éireann of the Planning and Development Amendment Regulations 2019, back from committee. And item 16, motion reappointment of a member of the Policing Authority, shall be taken without a vote, without a debate. In relation to item 38, statements on the OECD report, SMEs, and the entrepreneurship policy in Ireland, the statements of a minister or minister of state and the main spokesmen of the parties and groups or a member nominated in their stead shall not exceed 10 minutes each, with 5 minutes for all other members. A 5-minute response from a minister and a minister or minister of state, and all other members may share time. Item 3. Should a division be in progress at 8 p.m, private members' business shall be taken for 2 hours on the conclusion of a division, and the Dáil shall adjourn on the conclusion of the private members' business. And item 64, rent freeze fair rent bill 2019 second stage shall conclude within 2 hours. In relation to Wednesday's business, it is proposed that item 39, statements pre-European Council meeting of the 12th and 13th of December, pursuant to Standing Orders 111, shall commence immediately after Taoiseach's questions and conclude within 85 minutes, and shall be followed immediately by the SUS. Statements shall be confined to a single round for a minister or minister of state and the main spokesperson for the parties or groups, or member nominated in their stead, shall not exceed 10 minutes each, with a 5-minute response from a minister or minister of state, and all members may share time. In relation to item 41, statements on domestic violence, the statements of a minister or minister of state, the main spokesperson of parties or groups, or a member nominated in their stead, shall not exceed 10 minutes each, with 5 minutes for all other members, and a 5-minute response from a minister or minister of state, and all members may share time. And item 65, misuse of drugs amendment bill 2019 second stage, shall conclude within 2 hours. In relation to Thursday's business, it is reported that 1. Item 17, motion re-supplementary estimates, shall commence after questions on promised legislation and shall conclude within 45 minutes, and shall be followed immediately by the weekly divisions. The estimates shall be moved together and decided by one question. Speeches will be confined to a single round for a minister or minister of state and the main spokesperson for the parties or groups, or a member nominated in their stead, and shall not exceed 5 minutes each, with a 5-minute response from a minister or minister of state, and members may share time. In relation to item 42, statements on racism affecting ethnic minorities in Ireland, the statements of a minister or minister of state and the main spokespersons or parties and groups, or a member nominated in their stead, shall not exceed 10 minutes each, with a 5-minute for all other members and a 5-minute response from a minister or minister of state, and all members may share time. That's concluded.